Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marion. In today's video, I am trying or testing out new makeup that's new to me. Some of them are new releases within a couple of months. Some of them have been out, I don't know how long, but they're just new to me. So I thought I would just, show you guys, give you my first impressions of how I feel about them. But before I jump into this video, don't forget to subscribe. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And without further ado, let's get started. So I have items from Ulta and I have items from Sephora. So first things first is this LA Girl, Foreplay eyeshadow palette. It's in the style Juicy. Now I played in this before because I did do a video, but I did not like the way that the quality came out. So I already have some thoughts on this particular palette, but I'm gonna use it again anyway. These colors don't really match what I have going on, but it's cool, it's fine, whatevs. So before getting into this, I'm gonna go ahead and do my primer. I already have moisturizer on. And I'm going to use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Hydrating Primer. So normally I would go in with a matte first, but I think I want to just put the shimmer on my eyelid and go from there. Now, one thing about the shimmer for this palette, from when I did try it out, you're going to have to hit it with some setting spray for sure, because as you can see, it's not really like popping. Also, this palette has a lot of fallout, so if you have an issue with that, then of course this would not be for you. Now I think I want to go in with this shade. At first when I purchased this palette, I thought this was like a brown, but this more like a burnt tangerine type shade. So it's perfect for spring and summer, but it just wasn't the vibe that I was going for. Like, it's more like a sunset type of color, if you get what I'm saying, especially I guess with this mustard yellow. It's meant, for that, but I guess I was a little bit colorblind when I was in Ulta. But the mattes, they blend pretty good, no complaints whatsoever. As you can see, it's pigmented and it's good to go in my opinion. But as I blend, you see all of this glitter right here that I'm gonna have to clean up because it is moving. So I don't really like that. And I've done this technique before where I put the shimmer on first, then went in with the mattes, and it just did not move like that. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so did my eye. When I say some of the shimmer is getting inside of my eye, that's a no-no. Moving on, trying out the Valentino foundation. I'm using shade MN5, which is medium neutral 5. Got a sample again because if I like it, I'll go back and buy it. Doing the Sephora sale next month. I think it starts April 11th. So I'd rather test it out now and then purchase at that time. So let's see what it looks like as far as the swatch. So far so good, but of course we know once it's blended out, that can be another story. So let's blend it out and see if the girl at Sephora gave me a good match. I was gonna say it's fragrance, but I sprayed my face with that setting spray, so I don't know if it's the setting spray or if it is the foundation. It's the foundation. It's definitely the foundation. Now, I'm not sure what the finish is for this, if it's natural, matte, or what the claims are, but I'll have it listed down below. I just didn't think about pulling it up right now, but so far so good. It blends well with a brush, but let's just see what it do with the sponge. I can add more if I want to, but I think this is a good amount of coverage, if you get what I'm saying. It does look very drying on my skin, but no issue. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more, but use the sponge, Okay, that's cool. That's fine. It gives a medium coverage. It could possibly be built up to full coverage, but I just don't want to overdo it because I'm gonna, of course, add more products. What I got from Sephora is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Flush. I think this is for your lips and cheeks from Danessa Myricks. And then I have the One Size Beauty. This is for the lips. And then I have the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Wand High Blush. This is in Peach Gasm. So I don't know which one I want to use for my cheek. Or maybe I should test both of them out, but I'm going to swatch both of them for you. So the Yummy Skin Blush Balm looks like this. And what I have, Rose and Brunch as a shade. Very balmy, as it says. And this is a part of the Yummy Skin collection. I have the primer, I have the foundation. So this is what it looks like. It dries down very, very matte on my fingertips. So this is a very, very interesting type of product. But one thing I noticed about Danessa Myricks, a lot of her products are very interesting when it comes to the formulas and stuff like that. Very innovative and different, in my opinion. Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand. I have this in Peach Gasm, if I didn't mention it before. And it has one of those tips that you gotta squeeze and squeeze. Hopefully it squeezes out anytime soon. Do I have to turn? Oh, sorry. The good thing about this, it has an on and off switch. I haven't seen anyone talk about that. So, and it comes out real, real, real fast. But this is what Peach Gasm looks like. Let me lock it. And I'm gonna blend it out. Ooh. So this is very light and subtle in my opinion, but it's more like a blush slash highlighter. So I think I'm gonna use both of these. Don't match my eye per se, but you know what? We're just gonna play in some makeup. I'm not going anywhere, so if I look a little crazy, then so be it. So for using the Danessa Myricks Beauty Rose and Brunch, I'm going to use a brush and just tap. It picks up a lot, and okay, it is very pigmented. So I definitely don't need to dip into this anymore. Let me see if I can tap it into my skin. It feels so good. as far as like the formula on my face, because like with the foundation, I can feel the foundation on my face, especially like around my mouth. I don't like that, but still gonna give it a try. This is very, very, very pigmented. This one has more than this side, of course, but you know, still stunning. It's very overpowering, but I think once I set my under eye, it'll kind of like calm down the blush. But I'm still gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury wand. I'm gonna tap a little off because this is a lot. Okay, it does mesh well with the shade from Danessa Myricks. I don't want to do too much, so let me go ahead and blend this out right now. I'm gonna use my sponge to just tap it in. Okay, yeah, it gives like a little subtle highlight added to it. And of course, I'm gonna have to set with a powder type of, or maybe not. Maybe I don't have to set the blush with a powder blush. We shall see. So moving on, trying out the new L'Oreal telescopic lift. I have the original telescopic and I like it, but it's not something that I would just necessarily need to repurchase. So I figured maybe they improved the formula and I just wanted to test it out and see how it is. This is what the wand looks like. First thing off the bat, more product comes out on this one versus the regular telescopic. So that is a plus in my book because I was constantly having to dip back into the applicator and I already have itty bitty tiny lashes, so there was no point. So mascara's on, moving on to lashes. This is Kish Lash Couture Matte Black Faux Mink collection. I had the matte velvet ones, but I accidentally tore one trying to cut them. So I went and got this one. This is matte satin. This is, it's 3D volume lash. It doesn't say how long they are, but these look like they are longer than the matte velvet ones. I really like the matte velvet, so I'm gonna go back and get more. But if you're looking for an affordable lash, try Kish lashes because they are bomb. The lash band isn't super duper thick and hopefully it's bendable so that way I can adjust as need. And I just need to take my time pulling this off because that's what happened initially with the other ones. I was yanking, doing a little too much, too quick, too fast. I can already tell that these lashes are too long for my eyes, so I'm gonna have to cut them down a little, well, a little shorter, not down. Whew. These lashes gave me hell trying to put on. They are extremely long and just flare out, where I feel like they don't really flatter my eyes because it's just a little too much for me. Definitely not for an everyday wear, in my opinion. For me, maybe stepping out, you know, going on a date or going out with your friends, maybe I can do something with these lashes, but other than that, So the last thing to try out is from One Size Beauty. This is a new release, and this is in Mother Star. What is this? Okay, sorry. Lip Snatcher Velvet Flex Cream and Cushion Gloss Lip Duo. Gonna swatch for you guys. This is what the applicator looks like. Very pigmented in regards to, and a lot of product comes out, so you won't have to, you know, dip back into the container or tube. Then the gloss. So this is the gloss. Ooh, cushion gloss. So you have the cream and then you have the gloss. If I like the way these feel, I'm gonna get the other shades during the Sephora sale. You know, save some coins. If you've ever worn the velvet lipstick, liquid lipsticks from Dose of Colors, this is what this feels like. It's drying down very comfortable on my lips, and it's not drying. You really can't even feel or tell that you have a lip product on. I'm not really sure if it's transfer proof or not. If it is, then I will leave it down below. So we're gonna test out the gloss. I feel like I only needed to put a little on my bottom lip and then blend. So if you're looking for something like glossy, this isn't for you. But if you just want your lips to pop. So this is everything that I wanted to try out. Let me just give you a rundown on my thoughts on what I've used thus far. I tried out today. The eyeshadow quad palette from LA Girl, it's okay. I feel like the lashes and the eyeliner made it pop more. If you're interested in quad palettes, I think the e.l.f. quad palettes are better. They're a little bit cheaper. I think this was $5.99 or $6.99. And the payoff is better. The pigments in regards to the mattes and the shimmers, it doesn't really have a lot of kickback where the shimmers are, you know, in your eyeball. So, and it's just a hot mess when it comes to this particular palette. It just got everywhere. But I just wanted to try out LA Girl because I have used their concealers for so many years, especially when I first got into makeup. So moving on to the foundation, the Valentino foundation. It's cool. Will I purchase it? I'm still on the fence when it comes to that. I'm gonna wear it, see how it looks over time. As I applied my makeup, the feel of it sitting on my skin went away. So maybe because I added more right here is why I was just feeling it sitting there. It meshes well with all of my other products. So, I mean, it's foundation. When it comes to the shade, oops, sorry, my tag. When it comes to the shade, I think it's about as perfect as it's gonna get. It's very rare that I find a foundation that matches me 95% or 100%. So I can rock with it. I can lean with it. When it comes to the blush, where is the blush? Danessa Myricks Balm Blush. I like this. It's stunning. Danessa be doing Danessa. It settled into my cheeks so effortlessly. It's not patchy. You gotta go in with a light hand. I am definitely getting more shades during the sale though. It blended well with the cream bronzer that I used. So I would give this a 10 out of 10. I didn't rate the others, but this is a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. So moving on to Charlotte Tilbury's Beauty Light Wand. I like this. I heard that there is a dupe for this somewhere. I'm not for sure what brand. This is a bit pricey. So if you want to test something out like this but don't want to spend the coins, definitely go on TikTok and find out what the dupe is. But if you want to try this, wait until the sale and get it. I'm gonna get a different shade because I like how it looks on my cheekbone. It's very subtle, but it's there. It's screaming Charlotte. In regards to the mascara, I mean, mascara is mascara. I wear falsies, so I'm not expecting the mascara to lift my lashes, make them look full. My lashes are itty bitty teeny. That's the point of wearing false lashes. I just need this to, you know, just coat my lashes and not get, you know, clumpy. And this here mascara did what I needed it to do. It had a lot of product on the one, so I didn't have to keep dipping in and out. So I'm definitely replacing this one with the original telescopic one in the and the gold applicator. Oh my god, losing my mind, can't talk. So the telescopic lift will replace the telescopic and the gold tube. Okay, so moving on to lips. As I said before, if you've tried out Dose of Colors matte velvet liquid lipsticks, this is what it feels like. Very comfortable. I understand why it's called Kush, because it feels very light on the lips. It's not settling into, you know, the lines and everything. Just stunning. The gloss is a gloss. It's not like a high shine glossy type of gloss, but it does what it needs to do. And I give it to Patrick. He has been releasing a lot of products that are tending to be some of my faves or being added into my regular, you know, makeup routine, especially that powder. I use that powder all the time. But anyways, not talking about the powder. So that's everything new that I tried out, I think. Oh, lashes. Lashes, not replacing these lashes once I wear them out. It's just something about trying to get the band to lay on top of, you know, my eyelid. I just never really struggled like that before with any type of lashes, even lashes from the beauty supply. So I don't know, it was just something about these. They're too long for me. Again, they're too long for me, but they may be right for you. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I've tried out today. My first impressions. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you've tried any of these products, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If you're going to purchase any of these items that's available at Sephora, let me know. I know like some of the things I got from Ulta. Ulta always has a sale. And of course, if you can use your points to get some of this stuff for free. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. What are you waiting on? It's free. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, thank you for watching. Yeah.